Hey guys, what's going on? My name is The Creep, and today we've got a slightly different video because my computer's fucking up and I can't do any game recordings at the moment. Mainly because my game capture sort of fell off my desk 10 feet away very quickly at the wall. So instead of that, I'm going to be reading fanfiction, but not any fanfiction. Okay, so let's get into this. Chapter 1. Squage. Squidward had recently started dating, finally giving in to Sandy's incessant chatter about finding someone. He'd allowed himself to be set up on a blind date to get a little nosy rodent to shut up about it. He figured going on an ill-thought-out date would end the matter once and for all. He was also currently daydreaming about how wrong he had been. The date had gone well, all things told, and he was amazed that he would find a surface dweller so interesting to spend time with. Squidward's innermost desires stirred when his date had been so open about having previously owned a pet octopus. What? Squidward shivered at the thought of being involved in such a forbidden relationship. They had agreed to meet up again, and had been spending time as a couple since that night. Finally, the end of the drudgery that was working at the Krusty Krab ground to a halt, and Squidward made his escape before the idiot SpongeBob had a chance to tag along with him and ruin everything. He rushed back to his Maui-shaped two-story home, sliding the key in the lock in the door and revealing his lover standing in the center of his living room, waiting for him to return home. Squidward gasped at the sight of his love. "Nick," he whispered as the man strode towards him, dressed in that outfit off the movie where the motorcycle-riding bounty hunter, and embraced him fiercely. Squidward's 3 hearts thumped rhythmically. He gulped water in, his throat clenching as he forced it through the gill openings, as his breathing hitched at the sudden possessive contact. Nick didn't require oxygen to breathe underwater while he was in Squidward's presence, thanks to the unparalleled magic abilities of the ethereal manatee that had brought them both together. It was clearly more than enough to stop him from dying of respiratory impairment or suffering from either peripheral vasoconstriction or blood shift from the fact his body was under pressure of deep water. Therefore, he would not experience the typical restriction of blood flow to the extremities that would usually happen in order to increase the blood and oxygen supply to vital organs. A fact that both Nick and Squidward were pleased about and thanked the magical sea deities for this, as a lack of blood flow to the extremities could have stifled their chance of an underwater relationship. You know what I'm talking about, and if you generally don't, bless your innocent soul. Nick and Squidward both knew the sacrifices to the manatee overlords would have to be offered in exchange for the magical abilities. Squidward having suggested SpongeBob, and Nick wanted to eviscerate Sean Penn as revenge for those bitchy comments he made about him in People magazine that one time. Once they broke their raw, passion-fueled kiss, the subject had to be discussed if their relationship was to remain tenable. Such a life-changing decision couldn't be made easily, so they flipped a coin. Squidward allowed his love to call it. Nick called heads and flipped a coin. The coin didn't so much as flip, owing to water resistance, and just kind of went off in a random trajectory, and landed softly in the fine silk that had formed in the floor of Squidward's Maui, despite Nick's best efforts to catch it. Running was never his strong suit after all. The chase scene in National Treasure was evidence enough of this. After sliding across the room in a dramatic fashion, he picked up the coin, turned to Squidward, making eye contact, before seductively pursing his lips and blowing away the silt from the gold disc in his hands, to reveal that it had landed tails up. Squidward had won. Together they would slay SpongeBob and perform the sacred ritual to appease the mighty manatees who ruled the ocean with an iron fin. What the hell? Why does this exist? Good God, this is disturbing. Okay, that was chapter 1 of Squage. If you want to see more, leave a like and a comment if you want to discuss this, because I need some help. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot, guys.